Hey guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. Okay, we're back where we left off. That's Professor Elm Black. Okay, and so we're going to be going off after Mr. Pokemon, like Professor Elm asked us to last time. Oh, no wild Pokemon. Okay, and I will be explaining all the wild Pokemon that can show up in this route once you have Pokeballs, which will be later. Not in this episode. So, let's go. A Pidgey. It's not going to do anything. Pidgey, you're completely useless. Just tackle you. All you're good for. Experience grinder. You're good if you're nothing Pidgey. Okay, tackle. And, okay, so I've been thinking of some ideas for Cyndaquil's nickname. I just can't think of it. And actually, the area where my next Pokemon team member actually is going to be is actually really nearby. God, come on! No, Pidgey, you're supposed to miss, not me! Of course, this is what happens whenever you play any game for YouTube. It always works out like this. Cyndaquil gained 23 experience points. Actually, right up here is where I'm going to catch my next Pokemon team member. Spoilers. I'm not going to say who it is yet, but you probably will be able to figure out by who. This is Cherrygrove. We're going to use the Pokemon Center, and they also have a Pokemart here. But the Pokemart's pretty much useless because it doesn't sell Pokeballs yet. Yes, I'm shielding my Pokemon. Thank you. Yep, I only have one Pokemon so far, so it's not going to do much. Actually, coming up, I'm going to get a mysterious item from Mr. Pokemon. Route 30. I actually like the music on this route much better than the music on the previous route. Caterpie! This is Ash's first Pokemon he caught. No, I'm not going to be catching you, Caterpie. I'm just going to fight you, Tackle. Just want to gain one more level before the rival battle that's going to happen soon. Yep, want to gain one more level. Ah, Caterpie, your tackle did nothing. Nothing, you hear that? Nothing. Caterpie, you suck. Caterpie sucks. Yes, Butterfree is not a good Pokemon. I'm sorry, all Butterfree lovers out there. Post your hate comments, I really could not care less. But Caterpie sucks. I'm sorry, but Caterpie is not a good Pokemon. I know Ash used a Caterpie, but I'm not the biggest fan of the anime, really. But Caterpie sucks. Really. A lot, truthfully. Oh, right. And then there's these fruit-bearing trees. You touch them, and you'll get a berry. You contact them, and look at the berry. Actually, in the remakes, it actually looks kind of weird because you shake them, and a berry pops out. You know Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. And this guy gives you a free berry. In the remakes, he gives you, what's called, the apricorn case, because the trees give you apricorns, not berries. And I see an item up there. I'm going to get you, item. It's an antidote. Oh, that could be a little useful for some upcoming battles. An antidote. That's an item that heals poison. Actually, if you go up in this direction, you'll see. Yes, those are supposed to be Rattatas. I know they look like some sort of weird rhino things, rhino dinosaur things. This is supposed to be Rattatas. In these older games, they didn't really have sprites for overworld sprites for Pokemon yet. And so, since they didn't have overworld sprites for Pokemon yet, the Pokemon looked like stuff like Nidorans and stuff like that. Another Hoppip? Man, I thought these things are rarer than they are coming up. Whatever. So let's fight. Tackle. Tackle Hoppip. That was a critical hit! And Splash does nothing! I love saying that. Okay, no, but Splash. Hoppip is really not a good Pokemon. Doesn't learn very good moves. This there's much better grass types you can pick up if you want a grass type on your team. There's much better grass types. Actually, the water type I'm going to use for my team, is actually going to be, I forget exactly where I pick it up in this game, but the water type I'm going to use for my team, actually, has double types, similar to Hoppet. Now, some Pokemon have double types. Cyndaquil here, my starter, like most starters, only has a single type. He's fire type. There are different types of Pokemon. Pokemon are different, super effective against others. Yeah, most people know this stuff. Anyways, the berries are usually used for curing either status conditions or, here. Hello, you must be Pokey. Well, before Miss Pokemon, before you continue talking, this is what's called. The berries are used for healing status conditions or healing HP, depending on the berry. And they can be very useful. Okay, and they work similar to like a potion or an antidote or a poison, it's called Paralyze Healer, stuff like that. Yeah. Hello, you must be Pokey. Professor Elm said you would visit. This is what I wanted Professor Elm to examine. Pokey received a mystery egg! Pokey put the mystery egg in the key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I was sent mail for Pokemon evolution. Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. Yep, that's drippy old Professor Oak. Is that correct? Professor Elm knows more than you do. That's correct. Aha, so you're Pokey. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting from my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. It's a Cyndaquil. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you this Pokemon. For this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically creates and records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia, basically, for Pokemon. Pokey received the Pokedex. Aw, I want to say no and not receive it and see what happens. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod City for my usual radio show. Pokey, I'm counting on you. Goodbye. Your turn, Professor Elm, right here. Your Pokemon should have some rest. I'm depending on you. Okay. Oh no, what's this? Hello, Pokey? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please, get back here now. Click. Well, that was nice. You didn't even let me talk and say that I don't really want to come in your direction. You can give me a chance, Professor Elm. Come on. Okay, let's go back into Professor Elm's direction, I guess. Now, one thing. Right up here coming up, I will suggest that if you are not full health, if you did some battles to train a little bit more on the way down, that you heal up when in Cherrygrove. Because as soon as you pass the old man right here, which by the way I'm going to talk to because we talked to before, as soon as you pass by this old man standing right now, you're going to be brought into a battle that you're going to want to be full health for. This is Pokemon Center. Their Pokemon will be healed in no time. Relying them a lot, blah blah blah. This is the Pokemart. Pokemarts are where you can buy items. They sell balls, which they're out of at the moment, and all the useful stuff. This is the Route 30. Trainers will be battling their prized Pokemon out there, which when you get to it at some point. This is the sea. You can see out some Pokemon are found only in water. And this is his house. Here, it's my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. The map card! Now this is actually completely optional. You can skip this guy, and literally you leave him for the rest of the game sitting here. Okay, I'm full health, so let's go! Hey, it's the red ginger guy! What a waste on a wimp like you! Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Yes, I'm just using the Gary Oak voice. The nasally Gary Oak voice that I find really funny. Mystery off the battle. Mystery sent out Totodile. Hey, he took Totodile. That was actually going to be my second choice. Well, unfortunately, neither of us have moves. So have any moves that are special, so I'm just going to tackle. Thank goodness he doesn't have a water type move yet, like water gun, or else I would be screwed. But he doesn't, so I'm just going to tackle him to death. Like all people do. Oh wow. You know, I might do one leer. I know, crazy as it sounds, I'm leering him. You gonna scratch me? Now use tackle. Come on, you gotta miss. Oh right, I forgot. You start with the berry on you. I forgot that the Pokemon starter you choose will start having a berry on it. It's gonna be scratch, and then tackle for the win! Now Totodile is the more middle Pokemon of the three. It's the balanced one. Cyndaquil is the attacking one, and, well, actually of all funny things, the defensive one's the grass. The grass one's actually the one that's really weird. I would never suggest it to anyone, because it's really unusual for a grass type. It's not like a grass type. Hey, don't push me out of the way! Come back here, you jerk! Well, anyways, let's go back on to Route 29 and head back in the direction of Professor Elm's lab. Now, right here is another berry tree, so I'm gonna just get myself a berry. It's a berry! No, duh. I can't, you know, there's, in some of the games, there's some really funny dialogue. Like, actually, in Pokemon Coliseum, there's a really funny line. I just enjoy this line, right? Where, sorry, I was watching a video and this person explained why it was even funnier, right? But basically the way they put the spacing in it, right? It's like, it's really funny, right? So the spacing in the, what's called, when you use a vending machine, it's like, okay, so so-and-so, whatever you named your character, bought a lemonade. So here's an example of running away. Anyways, bought a lemonade. So-and-so put the, and then it has space on the next one, and then when you press enter it says, lemonade away! Which is really funny seeming. A cop? What? No, I surrender. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm putting my hands up. Don't arrest me! What? Red hair? Oh, no, that wasn't me. That was the jerk. You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Okay! This is where you get to name the rival. Please put a comment on this video what you think I should name my rival, because I have no idea what I should name him. There's some really great names out there, and I hopefully will choose whichever one I like the best. I know I'm just starting out, there's not going to be many people, but hey, just post what you think I should name my guy. You never know. And I'll see you guys next time.